Hello everyone and welcome to the Filezilla training, which is this guy right here. Now, as you can see, this is what it looks like when it's connected. But what if it's not? What if you just came to the PC? Well, it's this guy right here. This is what it looks like on the desktop. So in order to open it for the first time, just double click on that bad boy and we'll bring you here. Now when it's not connected, it's going to look like this. It'll be white in all of these panes with a not connected to any server text there, but all we got to do is come up here to server and then reconnect. If this pops up, just click OK. Don't you worry about it, and then we'll be connected. Now, as you can see, there's only the UV here, but if we want to see all the folders, we're going to have to click that /. And then, as you can see, all of these folders appear, and we're connected. So this is where we're going to be primarily looking for clients whose files were sent to QNC. So for AOS, well, you click on the AOS file, and then you get all of these. And you see all the folders, and then now it's files. So it sorts by folders first, and when we open one, you can see there's a CD in there. This is from a previous FOIA case, and it has some more information in there. But if it's a folder, it means there's something else in the file, and not just the file, if that makes any sense. But as you can see, it sorts by folder to file, and then up here too, you can sort it by that way, having a more technical view, if you will. But the views are all preference. So for instance, you can see this is the court section, and scrolling down. Now sometimes it may display differently. So court could be also EOIR, as you can see. DACA could also be YTH. Sometimes there's different names for the folders, so you just want to keep your eye out. Like here, this is IORI, okay. It was just labeled incorrectly and we got it fixed, but they never recorrected it on their end, and by they I mean QNC. We're going to go ahead and now view this file, so we'll right click, then we're going to click on view/edit. Down here where my mouse is, you could see that it's loading. With the bigger files, that loading will be a little more, but now once it's done loading, it'll pop up like this, and then as you saw, you'll get a notification. Not now, Adobe. So yeah, then from there, if we wanted to get it onto the desktop, we'd go to File, Save As, and then we can save it in the archive or the desktop, whichever you prefer. I generally do the archive because it's easier to go back and forth with between Citrix and the local computer. Another technique that you can do, so say for instance I messed up and I didn't want to open this, all I would do down here is right click and say stop and remove all, and that's going to stop. Now this arrow will pop up, that's normal, just click OK and exit out, but just in case if you just misclicked or something, that's something that you can do, is you can stop and remove all, and that will just delay the process when I view and edit. So now out of Filezilla, since we're looking for files, if for some reason you don't find a file in Filezilla, this is where we would go. The E and the F drives here on the local computer, and these are only on the computer in the file room. And it's just simple, you just click on the drive, and then up here in the search bar you would just type a name, and it's the same thing with the F drive. Just whatever name you're looking for, this is just another possibility of them being there outside of Filezilla and INSZoom. Oh, and do keep in mind, probably before going over and checking the computer, the Z drive on Citrix on your computer is another good place to check. Yes, todo. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or any issues that pop up that weren't covered in this video, feel free to reach out to myself, Hugo, or your local IT professional, and we'll get that sorted out for you. Thank you.